Hey guys, it's Eric from Starcraft2Tactics.info. Today I just want to do a final update on my review of the Shokz Starcraft 2 Mastery Guide. I've been taking a look at this guide for a while now, been learning some of the strategies from it and everything like that. And I have to say I'm honestly pretty impressed with it. You can see here we're in the members area right now. You can see there's a lot of information. There's a lot of cool strategies and a lot of cool stuff that's actually on the way. Now, I really love this guide. I've learned a decent number of strategies from it, a lot of which I have yet to put into action, but some of which I've put into action and have really enjoyed using and have gotten a decent couple of wins with, even, just from learning little tricks like the Dark Templar Rush. I learned a few tricks from that. The Baneling Rush and the Roach Rush. I learned a few tricks from that. Overall, really just very happy with it, honestly. Very, very happy with this guide. Like I said, the reason being, it's just the strategies just work, honestly. You know what I mean? And it'd take you a while to find all this stuff in one place. Like if you started scouring the internet for a good place to get all of this information with all these strategies, especially the really specific ones like the Ghost Nuke Rush and the Reaper Rush and the, Void Ray Rush and all these different strategies, it would actually take you a while. So when you think about it like that, the $37 price tag actually isn't that high because it would just take you a long time to find this stuff on your own. I want to show you a real quick example of, one of the guides, that I was using. Here's a really good example of one, the Reaper Rush guide. It shows you how to build up your base, shows you how to attack the mineral flow and everything like that, transitioning into micro and macro and everything like that for the Reaper Rush. Overall, really comprehensive. You can see here very specific build orders, specific, pictures and layouts, and there are even videos for some of the strategies. Overall, I have to rate this product a 9 out of 10. Now, the reason I'm giving it a 9 and not a 10 is because I think it is a really great, really solid product. My only real complaints with it is, number one, I don't think he provided enough video. The pictures are great. The pictures are phenomenal, but I do wish there was a little bit more video. That's really the only thing I can say. He does provide video for some strategies. I just wish he would provide them for them all. And the other reason is because I do think he's missing a couple of strategies here. The great part about it, though, guys, is even though I'm saying that now, you can see here, look at these guides right here, the 4 Warp Gate Rush guide, the Dark Templar Rush guides. These both have the words new next to them because he recently added them. He not only updates his guide regularly, but he also has a request a strategy, a strategy request feature, in his guide. So you can see here, these are all the strategies that people are voting on, that they want him to go over and that they want him to, explain. You can vote on, whatever, you can vote on whatever thing you want to see, how to learn from replay, 2v2 strategies, 3v3 strategies, best maps for each race, Zerg endgame strategies. I guess they want like infestors or, brood lords and things like that. Campaign guide on brutal difficulty. That's one that a lot of people are voting for. And yeah, Ultralisk Rush. I don't know about that, but Cannon Rush is one that people want to see. Yeah, this. So you can see here that even though, there might be a few things missing to the guide, which is really the reason why I give it a 9 out of 10, people are constantly voting on things they want to see added to the guide, and John Greenhoe is adding to the guide fairly regularly. He updates it on a fairly regular basis, and he gives a lot of good information, a lot of good stuff to his members. So you really do get a lot for the $37 price tag, So I would definitely have to recommend it to anyone looking to learn how to play StarCraft 2 and looking to learn these strategies. I think they're phenomenal. I think that there's probably a lot you could learn here, and there's definitely a lot that I've learned here. So if you're interested in reading my full review, there's a link right there in the box. And in addition, there's also a link right straight to the Shokz guide page where you can read all about what it has and see if it's right for you. Now, I'm not saying it's necessarily right for you. I'm not saying that you should necessarily get it, but my opinion of it is it's definitely given me a lot of good information, and I think it's definitely worth the price tag. So I highly encourage you to check it out, and that's it for this video. Just keep a lookout out for my next video, and be sure to check out StarCraft2Tactics.info.